Yo, what's up guys, my name's Hakiii and welcome to the 3 easiest pre-customized rare cars to get in GTA 5 Online. I'm gonna show you the exact spawn location and exactly how you can get them. Now here's today's notification shoutout up on the screen. If you want to win one too, make sure you got the bell on so you're one of the first to type hashtag HakiiArmy in the comments. And just before we begin the video, if you go on to enjoy it and it goes on to help you out, take a second to drop a like on this video, that'd be awesome. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and drop a sub because you do not want to miss any more videos like these. We're getting pretty close to 100,000 subs, so if you guys want to help us get there, feel free to, that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway though, let's get straight into it. Alright, now this first location is going to be for a couple of different cars. I guess I'll group them all into one, but they're all different cars and they got their own like unique features and upgrades to them. So these 3 cars are going to be spawning in this area right here on the map. Let me actually show you guys. So you guys want to be around this area of the map. Let me actually turn off the blue job. So it's going to be in this area right here on the map. And these 3 cars are going to be the Tornado, the Peyote, and the Maniana. I think that's how you pronounce it. Maniana or something like that. So you guys actually want to be in a certain type of vehicle for this. So you guys want to be in a vehicle, let's say like this. This is actually a stock Peyote, which is perfect. So if you guys do manage to find a stock version of any of these 3 vehicles, definitely take it. You don't have to, but it is actually going to increase the chances of you actually spawning these in. So you guys want to drive in this area and it's going to be spawning either in this parking lot, in that parking lot, in this big parking lot, and then finally in this parking lot right over there. So if you don't find it, just drive away a little bit and then come back. And there isn't any specific time you need to be here. They spawn both during daytime and nighttime. Alright, so I'm in a public session now. Let's see if we can spawn it in, and there we go. I was having a little bit of trouble spawning it in a private session, so if you guys want to go ahead and go in a public session, that might help, because in an invite only I was having a little bit of trouble. But there we go, we got the Tornado as our first car here. And so once you find one of these, I recommend you guys put insurance on it and then try it again, because along with having stock versions of the car you're trying to get, these upgraded cars are also good. So let's say for example you found the upgraded Tornado, you can go ahead and use that to find more, whether it be another Tornado or one of the other ones. And if for some reason you can't find any of these vehicles stock, you could just get like a muscle car or anything along the lines of that. A modded Peyote. This thing looks absolutely amazing. It's got a lot of cool upgrades to it. As you guys can see, the seats, the back of it, it's just a beautiful car. And so now I'm just going to be driving back and forth trying to spawn in the Maniana. Alright, so I managed to find a default Maniana. Once again, just like last time, if you manage to find one of these default ones, just go ahead and take it.
One eternity later.
And we finally managed to spawn the modded Maniana. They can either spawn in green, but they're usually yellow. And then once you guys take it, you're gonna actually get shot and you might die, but it's alright. And actually, when I respawn, there's another one right here, so that actually turned out pretty good. And now no one's gonna be shooting us, and now we are all good to go. So this one's pretty cool as well. Each one has like its unique upgrades. As you guys can see, we got like the flames on the side. That definitely looks pretty cool. This next one's gonna be 2 different versions of the same vehicle. It's actually gonna be 2 different versions of the Sentinel XS right here. This obviously isn't it right here, but it's gonna be way cooler versions. One of them's gonna be in a really nice looking purple color, and then the other one's gonna be in a lime color. The lime one is a little bit more common than the purple one, but in my opinion both of them still look pretty cool, and they're both pre-customized, which is awesome. So you're already gonna have pretty cool upgrades on it once you get it. So what you guys want to do, go to this exact location on the map. You guys want to be on this exact road next to this arcade, and you want to be in this area anywhere between 9 p.m. in game time all the way up to like 5 a.m. in game time. So as you can see on the phone, it's 11:30 right now, so let's go ahead and try this. So how we're gonna spawn this in is we're gonna drive around this block until we find it. So pretty much go along this road right here and then turn and then turn and then turn, and then it should spawn right about here. And if it doesn't spawn, just go ahead and do it once again. So you guys don't want to go too fast, but also don't go too slow either. So I'm just gonna tap the gas button, and you can be in pretty much any vehicle you want. And here is the lime one I was talking about. That's actually my very first try. So as I said, this is a little bit more common than the purple one, but it still does look cool. I'm not really sure why they matched up red wheels with the lime paint job, but it still is pre-customized as I said. Let's go ahead and check this out in Los Santos Customs. So here it is, the lime Sentinel XS. Let's see how much we can sell it for. So it sells for just under 15k, which is pretty good. I guess you can use this for some sort of money method as well. So let's see some of the customization options. So we got a customized bumper option, we got the rear bumper right here as well, we got an upgraded skirt, and then a spoiler, even a suspension, and then of course the wheels. So a good amount is customized on this. Let's go ahead and try to get the purple one now. So I'm gonna go around the block once again, and let me actually not go too fast. So there we go, we got the purple one now. I did get pretty lucky right here and actually got him first try back to back. Unless you get really lucky, it's gonna take about 5 tries, I'd say. But as I said, this one's a little bit more rare than the lime one. There's a little bit more upgrades on this one, and in my opinion, it looks a little bit better as well with the roll cage and just the cool looking purple paint job and the black wheels. And I believe this one sells for a bit more as well. So let's see the sell price on this one. So it sells for about 17.5K, which is really good actually. If you guys want to use this as some sort of money method, you guys can, I guess, but this is a pretty cool car, gotta say. If you guys want to store it in your rare car garage, you guys can. I'll say rare slash pre-customized car garage. We got an exhaust option. We also have the roll cage, as I said. We got the skirt option. We got a beautiful looking spoiler. This spoiler looks really cool, honestly. I like this carbon spoiler. We got suspension on it, and of course those awesome looking wheels. And those are going to be the 2 different versions of the Sentinel XS. It's got more of like a nighttime type vibe. I mean, it spawns in only during nighttime, so I guess that's a cool thing about this vehicle, unlike other vehicles, because most of the pre-customized rare cars only spawn in during daytime. Next one's going to be the rare rat loader. Now it's not going to look exactly like this because I have this modded one right here, but it is going to be pre-customized, and as you guys can see, we already managed to spawn the yellow one. These can spawn either in a yellow or green, but as you can see, it is already pre-customized, so that is the exact spawn location. So let me show you guys on the map. It's going to be spawning right about here next to this gas station, all the way up in Peyote Bay, as you guys can see. So I already managed to spawn one in, but I'm going to be explaining what you guys exactly need to do. So as you guys can see, in game time, it is just under 8 a.m. right now. Now it's going to be spawning from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. in game time, so make sure you're around here at that time. And so all you guys want to do is just drive around here and make sure you drive fairly slowly up to the spawn location next to that gas station, as you guys saw, and it will help you if you guys are actually driving a rat loader that's not pre-customized. And as you guys can see, we got the green one this time, so all you want to do is just drive up to the spawn location pretty slowly, and you guys want to preferably be driving a rat loader or like a muscle or off-road vehicle, something along those lines. You don't have to, but it will help you spawn it in. As I said, these can either spawn in a green right here or the yellow one we got earlier. As you can see, things like the engine bay is already upgraded for you, the exhaust is already upgraded for you, the fenders, and then the grille is already upgraded for you as well, and even the hood. So there are a ton of already pre-customized options, and if you guys want to use this as some sort of money method as well, these do sell in between 11K, as you guys can see, I think all the way up to like 13 or 14K each. So if you get a full 10 car garage of these, you can sell it for about $110,000 to $140,000. But if you want to store it in your uncommon slash rare garage, you can do that as well for sure. So yeah, it's pretty simple. You guys just want to drive back and forth up this road and make sure you go up to the spawn location fairly slowly, and then you guys will get either the yellow one or the green one.